my name's Dave Harper, and in 1962, late 62, my neighbor Eddie Aquilin was talking with me. He was a retired electrician and he was doorman at the theater. And he informed me that they were looking for somebody to serve an apprenticeship to do backup work at the theater when needed. I decided to go ahead with it, and in 1963, I applied for my license, my apprenticeship license, and commenced work here. It was required to put in 750 hours, and it was without pay at that time. But the time went fairly quickly, and the bonus was I got to watch all the movies, and I had another trade for backup in case I didn't stay working at the mill when I finished my apprenticeship, because you weren't guaranteed working there. So that's where it all started. I was told or shown how to set up the reels, and in those days, contrary to what you have today, they were individual reels and you had to splice them together. So you would have cartoons, shorts, etc., and you would make one big reel, and each one ran about 20 minutes. Part of the fun part was you sort of felt like you were part of the movie scene. They had a stereopticon upstairs where you would put on dates of films that were going to be coming, and you had rheostats where you would open and close screens and change the colors. So you were sort of part of the production, and it was quite fun. On a typical night, I would come to the theater and go upstairs and help prepare the film to be run that night. And that meant putting shorts and cartoons and the main film together so it ran continuously without any problems. The odd time we had a problem where the film would break or something else would happen, that possibly the light would go out and we'd have to have a panic to get everything running again, and the people would sit for a little bit down front, and next thing you know, they'd be pounding feet and clapping hands just to let me know that things needed to be fixed, and in case I was sleeping up in the booth. But we would get it all up and running as quickly as possible, and usually would go on and have nothing else happen that night. The other thing was interesting. We would run a film maybe for 3 times, and of course by the time you've been there the third night, you know everything that was going to happen in the picture, and it was quite enjoyable, and you'd be singing along with what you knew the music was going to be. And that was my projector's handbook.